written. Woo! The actual meaning of something said or written. You have a give me mentality. You trash the word. Anything said or written, you vandalize it. You misuse it, yet use it. You try to, okay. You pay your tithes with bitterness. That's misuse. You worship, you call yourself worship with unforgiveness. You still are, you understand what I'm saying? He was supposed to use the money. He was supposed to have the land, but he misused it. And let me make sure. All right, okay. I like the face. This is the whole point I'm about to make. Oh, it's 15 minutes. This is the whole point. He didn't. My point is, he didn't just waste anything. He wasted valuable substance. When you, okay, and the point is, all right, how can I do this, Lord? 17, and when he came to himself, he said, well, he showed me something, y'all. He showed me something. The Lord said, are y'all with me? Go and smite the Philistines. Everybody say, go and smite the Philistines. All right, and say Keilah. And David and his men said unto him, behold, we be afraid here in Judah. How much more then if we come to Keilah against the armies of the Philistines? They said, I'm scared. We scared to do it. We are scared to do it by ourselves, right? So David inquired of the Lord again. Lord, I know you said do it, but I'm a little afraid. What's up? And the Lord answered him and said, arise and go down, for I will deliver the Philistines into thy hand. Right? I'm sorry. I just made up my own scripture. So David and his men went. After God said, I'll do it, they went. David was skilled enough to fight. It was cool. But David knew the importance of having God's approval. Y'all not hear what I'm saying, man? I can do it. I have the ability to do it myself. I really ain't got to see God on this. He'll bless whatever I do. He knew we need God to say, I'll do it. Even though God told me to go the first time, I got to ask him again to make sure he goes before me. Are you understanding that? Even though he said, go ahead. Oh, hold on, Lord, hold on. You sure you want me to go ahead? I will do good as long as you're doing it. Because he was in his presence. He heard God speak. If someone is in the car right now, they cannot hear me speak because they're not in. It's not that I'm not speaking. And it's not that what I'm saying is irrelevant to them, but they're not in my presence. It's not that God ain't speaking to you. It's not that he's denying you or he's mad at you. You're not in his presence. How do you expect to learn if you don't go to school? They got to say, Damaris, present. You got to go and hear. Got to go and hear. You have to go and hear. Go and hear. Go. Oh, y'all got to hear that deeper than what it is, please. Go and hear. Consecrate and hear. Sacrifice and hear. Cut her and hear. Cut him and hear. Stop doing that and hear. Do I have to keep preaching? I can't hear God where I'm at. It's impossible to hear God out of his presence. My point is, right now, yes, you're in his presence, but it don't remain when you leave. There's no sanctuary in your house. There's no altar, and if it is, it's cobwebs. It's just stale. Ain't nobody trying to get in this space for real. Like you ain't got no decisions to make. Time. The aggression I was speaking is what God has said to me. Like you ain't got no decisions to make. You out my presence like you can just, like the answer's just going to come to you because you're that painted. I don't care. Listen, the answer ain't going to just come to you. You have to, anybody got any decisions to make? Okay, anybody need some direction? All right, that should be everybody's hand, between decisions and direction. You are not banked enough for it to just come to you. The final word comes from the king. You must get in his face. Okay. Now, let me make another point real quick. We ain't feeling this. I love it. Keep going. Prodigal son said, when he came to himself, he said, oh, I got to get back in the face of my dad. I got to get back in the face. And a lot of us, this may be challenging because the word back is in there. The prodigal son realized, I got to get back in the face of God. Some of us got to take that word out and just start. That's why it's challenging. I'm straight up. It's challenging. I never really been there. I never really knew. And that's cool. Those of us that's getting excited understand we've been there. Oh man, yeah, I gotta get back. You know, we feel like, Ricky, do it. Take me back. But some of us is challenging because, okay, I never really experienced it before. But you must understand that it is so important to be in his presence. Prodigal son said, look, I got to get up and go back to the house. You got to get to the point where also you stop feeling sorry for your situation. That's the biggest one. There's certain people I stop feeling sorry for because you do a wonderful job yourself, don't it? Straight up. Straight up. You done mastered it. What I got to do it for? I don't have to play the keyboard for GA. Diddy got it. Why I feel sorry for you? You got that on lock. Certain people y'all need to stop feeling sorry for. They got that on lock. Trust me. They feel sorry for themselves more than your whole family. You ain't got, what's wrong with you? Again? Well, let's see if we can, come on, no.